Frick! Mic unplugged. Ah! There we go. Today, baseball fields for sure. There's been a delay. But what's it called? So today we're going to the baseball fields for sure. And making that video, we might. So this is my card. I'm 18. Oh, 63 overall. I'm pretty good actually. But yeah, at about 11, I gotta make my way. Oh my god, power tea drill. I also did bring a tea. I'll try. It's gonna be hard. But I will try. Who are we versing? Versing El Paso I'm supposed to say, is that supposed to say? I don't even know. You know what? Forget. Oklahoma City Dodgers.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions.
And it's
rain
raining.
coming down, but first pitch.
It's gonna be hard to hit a home run in.
Number 72 gets the call. So digging in now, number 13 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard, but foul. Francisco stands at first with one out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
To me, that wasn't even a good hit, in my opinion.
Striding into the box, Williams. He did
William
not play
Williams
last night.
Duke
Will
with a
Willie
Duke
back in the starting nine for this one. 0-2, here it comes. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in. He's got
That's
it.
why you don't
nice
steal.
Play there, 2 away. And he will, of
Because
course,
people
hold on
don't
at
know
third, and it's
when
going
I'm
to take a
gone.
2-out hit now to get him home.
Not
For the moment now, let's have a look
swing.
at the home team's starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Oh, all right.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally...
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
He missed. I'm blind.
Leading off the inning, number 13, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The catcher.
Digging in, Williams. Bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
I mean, I'll try and manager.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
I tapped it once. I did not tap it like 8 million times.
Now in the box, Joe Escalona.
I
He'll
don't
look to
know,
bounce back after
game.
striking out his last time.
I hope 20 is better than this. hope 20 has this like base running is better.
The
because base
1-2.
running's like impossible.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're
now at the plate, Amos Wagner is working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Chat, if you're in
This
chat,
is in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch,
I like
and
having
that'll retire the
conversations in
side.
chat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is
Let's
smoked to
go.
right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Verdugo is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. 8-3 tonight. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 85 wins his 3rd of the season.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
The game's future star. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler White, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front.
It's raining
now,
again.
number 13 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Number 13.
And there's a base hit on the line. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
The catcher, Williams.
And that's low, ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Kavanaugh.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
What is Williams
Stepping
doing?
in, number 13. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
God, I freaking hate Williams. I'm getting traded, bro. I hate this freaking team.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field.
Let's go.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 14 on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything. He can extend his arm.
Stepping up to the plate,
I
number 13. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Just give me some more hot
Digging in once
fastballs.
again, number 13. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 7-6. Leading off the inning, Joe Escalona, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Escalona.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 13. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear. Now a drive to right field.
No.
This could do it.
Let's go.
Game over.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, let's go.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Yeah. Sure. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer.
3 home runs in this
feeling
series
in all
so
of baseball.
I am better.
Probably, yeah. But I just hit a walk-off dinger, my guy.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get
Look
the
at that.
win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
I hit 6 home runs every game.
The final line score for our ball
G,
game.
that's a little
For the victorious
cap.
Sounds, 9 runs,
You would
12
already
hits,
be in
1
triple
error. They
A,
left
probably the
8 runners
majors
on
if
base.
it's 6 home runs every game.
MLB The Show's
That was
now to
actually
the plate, Estevan Aguilar, and we
Whew.
are set
Leading
for
off
baseball
for
here
Oklahoma
this
City,
evening.
The second baseman, Estevan.
In the air to straightaway right, waiting on it, the right fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I got traded.
Bro, how did you get traded?
And with that, here's a look at
Trade.
the visitors' starting lineup.
How did you get
Nero, what's
traded?
the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Who did you get traded to? Too?
I don't know.
Into the box
How
now,
did-
number 13. He
The
went
right
deep
fielder.
last night
How did you get
twice.
traded? I mean, not how, like,
Little
where?
tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty,
Cubs.
if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going
The
to have
what?
to find a way for it to start on the mound. They
Pet.
can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound
What
defense
MLB team
behind
would
them.
you go to?
Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want...
At the plate, number
Now batting.
13. 0 for
Number
1 here in
13.
the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
What MLB team would you play for?
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ready for another chance?
What?
Kurt Kavanaugh over 1
What
for
MLB team would you play for?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike
Just
3.
text me because this thing, it's like.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before
The
was
red?
really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting.
Phillies.
Stepping into the box.
You got traded to the
Chavez.
Phillies?
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield
got
fly
traded
rule
to
will
the
be in effect here.
Well, I mean, I don't want to go
Into
to
the
the
box
Phillies
now,
because it would
number
be nearly
66.
impossible to go
And
to
we'll
the
see what he
majors
can do here.
66.
2 on, 2 away, 2
with
home so
Bryce
far this
Harper
inning.
in right field.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits.
Even the Rangers is kind of hard to get
Standing in, Edgar
Now
Murillo.
I need to
I
go
am
in
just
Deep in
kidding.
his
I
first
didn't see
at-bat.
get
We'll see
traded.
what he's got in store for us here.
Ringo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Okay. All right. Well,
So
I
the
mean,
runner at first
if
here
he
with 2
did
gone in the
get
inning,
traded,
and into bat
I
next.
want
It'll
to
be
get. I
Tyler
wanted to
White.
get traded to the Marlins because it'd probably be
Now
so
the
easy
1-1
to get
pitch.
pulled up.
Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by.
Into the box, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at
Yeah, I
first.
want to get traded to the
1 away
Marlins
now.
because their right fielder. Actually, I don't even know who it is.
Digging in, Kurt Kavanaugh.
The first baseman, number 23, Kurt Kavanaugh.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the
I just
forecast
hit
is
grand
not
slam.
showing any signs
Also,
of
Jake.
relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players,
Why the heck is it?
but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the condition.
So striding
The bat.
forward now, number
Number
13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Dodgers lead it 5-4. Striding in once again, Alex Verdugo. He struck
Oklahoma
out
City.
swinging in his last
right
trip to the
fielder.
plate.
Alex Verdugo.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. 1 down. Digging in, number 41.
for
No hits
Oklahoma
in
City.
2 trips to the plate
left
for
fielder.
him in the ballgame.
Number 41.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch. For
I'm too good
this
for
evening's
this
game
team.
comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
way
Oklahoma
too
City
good
took
for
the
this
lead in the
team.
4th and held on until the end.
They need a better
Minor League
team.
Baseball is live and
Ladies
on the
and
air on the
gentlemen,
show. A good
your
matchup here for you tonight
Nashville.
between the
Look at my
Oklahoma City
record.
Dodgers.
Okay.
Digging in now, Johnny Dubose.
Batting
And as you can tell easily
The second
from the
baseman.
splits, he's really struggled away
Johnny
from their home ballpark.
Dubose.
That softly hit
heck.
to right. Will that get
My
down?
reaction went
Francisco
so
is
much
there.
down.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, really?
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight? So here's the cleanup
Batting
hitter,
fourth.
number 13,
The right
runner
fielder.
in scoring
Number
position with
13.
2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shoots this one over
let's
to
go.
first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag
Let's
it
go,
down.
RBI.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
You could have made
Hey,
that.
just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Williams.
Hey.
And there's a look at his
Jake, are
home
you
and
bringing
road
a speaker?
splits so far this year.
Williams.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk.
Oh my gosh, I wish this was
Often
me up
some
to
of the
bat.
toughest for a starting pitcher.
Not this trash.
Comes
Yes.
set. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
But
Coming to the plate now,
why
number
can't I
13.
get bases
And he
loaded?
can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
he should go home on that.
Line, that's a base hit.
Let's go.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Oh,
Hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice
yeah, let's
approach. You
go,
see him
boy.
turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
Williams
able to
is
quiet the
trash.
moment down,
There's a pop
center
fly
himself
hit
and come
up,
through in a big
and he
spot.
decided to tag up when I stayed at second. Like, what kind of bullshit are you running?
And this misses for ball 4.
God,
The
no,
second
Williams.
walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just
Now
missed,
batting.
and now the inning
first
continues
baseman.
with the man in scoring
Third.
position.
Kavanaugh.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there for strike 1, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Sounds lead it 1-0.
Leading off for Oklahoma City.
Leading off the
The
inning,
designated
Amos
hitter.
Wagner, as
Number
they'll look to
96.
get something going here and even this game up. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Number 13.
Let's
go.
Couple of singles
13.
to his credit thus far.
Oh, he better give me that fastball.
He's set and the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
I look like
Skipper's
Brady
out of the
Pop.
third base dugout on his way toward the mound.
But-
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than
Your
stellar
attention, please.
performance here tonight as he
That
makes the
trash.
early exit and forces that bullpen into
Better get
action
Rookie
much
of the Year,
earlier than
though.
anticipated. Tim Ruffin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Well, that run won't be charged again.
So striding in, Ricky Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part.
Long throw
wow,
to
I got
third.
3. Welcome to the stream, other person.
And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
No.
Stepping in, Andrew Tolles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
What?
Settling in now, Johnny DuBose.
Second baseman.
Wagner, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 13 is there, and he has it for the out.
I'm too good.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Toronto. Who do you guys have for the NHL to win the Stanley Cup?
Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run.
He
tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Digging in to try it again, number 13. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Taylor. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Now at the plate, number 41. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Back in your room.
Good. We're here for like 20 more
A
days.
2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run down.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory. And look
You're
on to the
kidding me. There's another game against these guys.
9 runs on 50.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in
Woohoo!
number 62, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for bases. Around second now. And
boy, you're kidding me.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind. Stepping up now, number 13. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Frick, I just loaded. Oh, heck no. Heck no. What you doing? What you doing?
And they will tag him
was
out
holding the
between
slide button. The slide joystick. You know, just not the freaking
second
move.
at bat, Estevan Aguilar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, number 13. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Tolles. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. 3 innings complete. Oklahoma's out in front here, 5-0. Now at the plate, number 13. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Tolles will settle under it to make the play for the first out.
I'm trash.
Ready once again, number 9. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, number 9.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Escalona. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Leading off the inning, number 13, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Tolles, but this will land untouched. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tolles ranging back, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
I hit a bomb yesterday.
At the plate, number 41. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
2 bombs the day before and another bomb the day before that. And 1 hit.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch. Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
8-3 tonight. Oklahoma City came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Orlando Estrada earns win number 7 on the season. Number 62 was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Or something, or no?
I'm currently doing something. I'll call you when I'm ready, okay?
Alright. Bye.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs
Cancel
on 11
runs.
hits. 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Okay, we're all runs.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.
I'm too good for this team. I need to get traded.
Thank you for joining us here this evening.
We could hit. We could hit. We could hit. The song Dookie but Dookie. Ooh. For a minute I thought this was chill. Oh my god. Cut screen, I love them, eh, boy?
The player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Wait, how, bro? I catch everything. I miss him. Dubs, we need dubs. I got traded? Oh, I thought I got traded. I was like, yes! Yeah! Oh, and then... I wasn't able to play the All-Star game. Yo, I hit more home runs. Hey. Top the home run list with 20.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on.
Pull me up, bro. Pull me up. Oh shoot, what's my average?
In number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Oh no, it's not. The freaking
Bong will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Holy Christ, went down.
I'm so dumb. Ow!
Standing in, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
No, it doesn't.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well,
Damn
and
it.
one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Drilled right
Down
back
my
up the
game.
middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, after that base knock
Where
right there,
miss?
he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody
Now
out.
batting, first baseman, Kurt.
I hate versing the baby cakes.
Drilled to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense
Reverse the
risking
baby cakes
anything
every
here
game.
as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what
Now
that pitcher
batting,
wants you to think.
shortstop,
You have to
Albert.
eliminate the noise,
Chavez.
Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
The throw pulls him off the bag. And to score from third, the tying run.
This is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net...
Ready now, number 13.
Oh, I can make
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yeah, 60 RBIs. That's what I'm going for.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Throw me a party.
Coming to the plate now, Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. David Bong, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The right fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now that's popped up.
Dang it!
Shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
You don't talk about that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
I like how the Sounds fans are all mad at me when I mess up once. They don't get mad at their teammates about the actual.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight,
I hate this. I could play in
Bobby
Texas.
Gund is on the mound for game 2.
But
what do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3, he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to win.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base.
You can do better than tagging up when I don't move at second base.
Right here. Tried to sneak a
and then get
fastball
us
in on
both
him?
out.
No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Cavanaugh. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready on 1 and 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Rivera has a play. 1 out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So digging in now, number 66. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 66.
Drilled to first. Prado's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, number 13. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
On to first, a double play. So coming to the plate, number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Marrero takes it in.
I'm not having
and there's out number 2.
Oh, I'm having a terrible game.
Digging in, number 13. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners go. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And they
What
pitch
the?
out here, but nothing's going on.
Oh, imagine I swung at that. Actually, I would too. How do you even pitch out? He doesn't even have a pitch out button. He doesn't even have a pitch out. Let's go, buddy.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
God, that guy stood there for like 8 hours. Like that. It's like...
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Absolutely jump all over that.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third.
Tonight. What, today, my guy?
Now in the box, number 13. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Leave my ballpark.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Go back to New Orleans.
In now, Kurt Cavanaugh. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Hoyt gloves it, and that's the second out.
Coach.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued. First pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Bro, I'm the best player in the lineup.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Line
drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
I have to slide. Every time in the home plate, I have to try to slide.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sam Travis. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Imagine not hitting a dinger when you hit it to the warning track.
2 out, nobody on.
Batting 6, the catcher,
My
number
wall
28.
Is short too, bro.
Ryan.
My wall is short.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
All right, come on. Someone
13.
get on base.
He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, shorten up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's my 5th strikeout, 4th strikeout.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Marrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
It's almost impossible to get that man from first.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short, right to him. One there, on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Stepping in, number 13. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he better give me that fastball right up here.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Oh, wait, he missed?
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
No, I would have pushed that if I knew he did.
Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Cavanaugh. He singled his last time up.
Kurt.
Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Oh, I freaking hate William.
Digging in once again, Williams.
Now batting, catcher.
He makes like the dumbest play.
Williams.
Here now the 2-2.
Like, he's probably a good person.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
He's a good person.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
He's not the
one hit, one left.
Like,
eighth inning coming up.
Tagged up.
And that'll bring up Devin Marrero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Nashville get their 20th home win this year. Sean Crouch earned his 5th win of the year.
Rising superstar, top prospects. I need to try to get traded. Oh shoot, I almost fell. I need to try. Hello.
I have to take a picture of this room, so just don't panic.
Okay.
Yes. Now you're all tidy.
Very nice house.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of house, but a nice house. While I'm here, I'm going to take a shot of the truth. So get to the doorway with me and just shoot it and come right back to what you do.
Okay.
I want people to know how you live there, Brandon.
What? do you mean? When? Probably hit a home run.
That's a cedar closet? Sure.
Sorry, stream. I'm just doing some stuff. Alright. Back. Sorry. Bunch of stuff.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Burger cakes. We are doing really well right now. Actually, Finals? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Too much question mark?
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Nashville... Diego Bourbon gets the ball in Game 3 of the series.
So let's do damage.
Now to the plate, number 13. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard
that guy's pitching
throw to second
so
for the force out, and the
annoying.
side is retired. So no runs on no hits.
They go like, get out. Freaking about to get surgery.
Leading off for San Antonio, the second baseman, Robert White.
Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
But how do I miss that? Like, why do I throw that low?
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
At the plate, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 13.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
I hate
into the box now. Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit out towards second. White is up with it, and that's the first out.
Williams needs to get cut. Williams.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Cavanaugh. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here.
Nah, don't get it airborne. Hit the guy.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Ready for another chance? Albert Chavez. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set, the 0-1. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Soft grounder left side. To his left, Zepeda. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream here.
Standing in.
Actually, let me. Oh.
Now lower fielder.
Alright, guys.
PJ.
I'm going to end it here because
Well, this one had its moment.
I'm about to go to the baseball field.